I was saying it in the video before this, near to the end of that one. So I'm going to finish saying it in this. You see you, I see myself, that always there for people when you and myself need people to be there. Them the same one can never be there. And I'm talking the one them where you been there for. You hear me say? When everybody else, where them thought would have been there, turn them back upon them. And as I was saying, remember, me did have a blue flip phone. I don't want nobody mix it up and things. I thought they had a blue phone. Right? I thought they did this blue phone them. The flip one, them who remember them phone there. And I used to take out my chip and lend people my phone to put. Then chip in to make call. I used to give them the phone. Then use my credit. You understand me? And I see when things change for them, the people there. And I beg them a phone. And I beg them a call. Then said no. Then said no. And I see people where them tell me say, then go to and beg them a call and then say no. And they ask them if they can put them chip in their phone. And they say no. And them the people they then give. The people then will always call you, text you and a voice note when they need something from you. They never can do nothing good for you. But they forget so you do it for them. They hear what me just say, the same phone, but then call you, text you and a voice note and say, listen, do this for me and do that for me. They can never take up a money and say, listen, go buy a good phone. I may send you one good phone. If they do send you one, when you get it, first of all, brand new. Phone you then use, or they go buy one this or one used phone. And yet, somebody where you know, tell us, God always make you find out, Where them say one tell us, never this, never that. When you look, you see that person and say, oh, say John send me this, yeah. When you look on it, brand new, expensive, but you, garbage then give you. Garbage then give you. If you realize the people what you do the most good for, when it come to you anything, they say too expensive. We see people then will never do for them. It never expensive. It's just like some people where God put in some places where people never expect them to be. They will do what? Buy anything where expensive and give them fake people them. The fake leaders them. And you see, you will always stand with them in a prayer. You with them always a call upon and say, go do this to me. May I send so and so to you. Give them until so and so. When I call all them back, then answer. Anything come to you when it come to you, it's too expensive. You know of people we God do things for. And then promise God, oh, when this change. And when the time come, and you ask them and say, they will say, oh, some of them, what you need, and you tell them, God, it's too expensive. Me go look on it and it's too expensive. And yet when you look, somebody who not do nothing for God or who never do nothing for them, because them same one tell you about them, the people them, You see that person and say, oh, say Mary send me this, John send me this. They will find somebody, if you send something, come give it. Them favorite too. And they will ask you and want you to pay for collect the garbage where them a give you. People on this earth will do anything for Satan and it's expensive. They do anything for the false prophet them, the false pastors, the false bishop, apostles them, prophetess. It's when you is a true man of God who stand and do God work or a true child of God, you suffer. Can't tell you, because me I go through it. You say fake leader, anything they want, they get it. Because them are telling what they want to hear. Just like you is a true family member. You been there for them. And they never know say you are help them. And the family member they go on like a them or a she or a him did that give you. You know, tell you, say that one day, another one day you turn on against when been there for you and you never know. That is why you have to be careful who you eat. Fight against when people come and tell you. Because sometimes, because they know say you're going to hear, so then try to do things for you and that person they fall out. Because they don't want that person, you know say that person. But you're going to hear, you know, because one thing, truth always prevail at the end, you know. No matter the lies them, truth always prevail. So I say this to say that. Anything for God, people say expensive. But when you do nothing for them, and when I last, you never say expensive. You do it, and I'll do without. Yeah, man, but then I'll do it for you. Nothing for the false prophetess, them, the false pastor, the false bishop, the false prophet, them false obia man, them. We are going like them false friend. Never too expensive. But when it comes to God Almighty, it is too expensive. And you will always do that for them. You hear me say? You have parents who sending children at school and college. And when they come out, and this their earthly daddy, for them so-called mother, will never did that for them. Will never make them have an education. And they never said to their earthly daddy, thank you. And the daddy make them go to school, go to college, have what they have in their life. And the wicked and grateful mama tell them, hey, B, C, and D. And then believe them. But God not asleep. At the same way, some earthly daddy never did it. At the mother and at the end of it. And then go through college and pass the worst and high school and name it. And then go to them and tell them, set them up against them mother and some of them picking, you know, I'm grateful than Satan, you know. And the days are come, man. Because whatever you do, to no parents have been there for you. When the day come, just like anybody out there will do good for people and people turn around and play ungrateful. Remember Saul and David, man. Saul could only reign for a time, you know, kind replacement did a come because God did a prepare for David. So when the replacement come, then can't stop or fail. You hear me say? So all I know they will shine on and do good for through the ministry. You hear me say? God see I know the whole I know and God see I know all the promise I know make. You don't want the people borrow from me, I know me can't get it. You want the people me borrow from, fail people. And all them make a promise. And when time fulfill, if they don't do it, this come up, oh God, that's something too expensive. And can't do it. But just remember, me may be in a wilderness right now. But me must sit down at my table. Because God has prepared it. And when I go see it. Because I prepare before uno my enemy. And I go see me. I enjoy what me or be and work for God for. Yeah, man. Chosen for this, man.